inspirations. Patok na patok siya.
Yes.
So now, ano ba yung inspiration natin sa outfit natin tonight?
Actually, this outfit is emerald green. Kita naman natin yung vivo v27, di ba? Emerald green yung yung color niya. So doon galing yung inspiration ng outfit ko tonight, which is yung colorway ni Vivo ngayon, which is the emerald green. So as you can see naman po, the way we see the phone, it's very pleasant to the eye, very elegant, and very sophisticated as well. And aside from being stylish, yung emerald green color kasi is naturally calming. Diba? Calming siya, and it's more of like a nature vibe. So, alam naman ng mga kaibigan ko and some of my supporters po na I love exploring outdoors. Ginagawa ko siyang sometimes escape from very, what do I say?
If you're tired.
Oo, pagpagod ka.
Pag nag-outdoor.
Oo, so yung colorway ni Vivo v27 na emerald green, nagulat din ako na actually parang this is my first time. Parang from my experience ko, this is my first time to see a phone na may ganitong klaseng color palette in terms of the look and the color of the phone. So I'm very happy that Vivo v27 offered this colorway kasi it reminds me to calm down. Diba? And take things slowly.
That's so true. And nowadays, I don't know if it's just me, pero parang lahat ng tao busy nowadays, no?
Yeah, especially naka-pick up na tayo.
Yes, definitely.
So, like now, we already have these kinds of events. Back to normal na talaga.
Totoo yan. And now, talagang nakikita namin na okay ang outfit mo. Meron lang akong a little bit of challenge for you, Alden.
Ano ba yan?
Baka naman gusto mo kami pakitaan ng mga poses mo sa Instagram. Alam ko, kanina you shared na mahilig ka mag-pictures. Nag-picture ka last night with a new phone. So ano ba yung mga tips mo or like your favorite or go-to poses sa Instagram? Ano naman pwede mo kami pakitaan?
Talagang
Talaga,
demo one-on-one tayo.
Alright, mga boss, guys!
Simple lang naman yan, guys, kasi I'm a very simple person. Parang there's beauty always in simplicity. Ganun ko siya nakikita. So, yung mga poses ko for social media, especially for branded content or for personal, I always go for, siyempre, mga front poses natin, yung mga ganyan.
Yun naman! Iba yung gwapo niya, guys. Up close, sana nakikita ko up here.
And I'm sure nakikita ng mga nanonood sa atin sa live stream natin ngayon. So, sometimes I go side poses. It really depends kung ano yung gusto mong i-highlight for the post. So nowadays, because social media is on the height of everything, parang naging major player na siya into our market. So halos majority of the advertisers go into social media. So napaka-specific and napaka-technical nila when giving out instructions in terms of postings and contents. So, especially kung outfit, minsan favorite ko kasi especially yung left side, nandito yung pambenta natin. Nandito yung pambenta natin, so pag nga ganyan, side view ka lang ganyan. So, 1, 2, 3, minsan looking down, tapos 1, 2, 3, pwede ka rin tumingin na gano'n. So, yeah, try ko din siya. So, you go sideways na.
Pero wala kang dimples, guys.
This is the camera.
Okay.
So, in 3, 2, 1, from looking down, 3, 2, 1, you look straight.
Oh, ganon.
Ayun, yung mga ganun lang po.
Mga ganong poses. Thank you, Alden.
Yes, but I see to it that whenever I do poses, sinisiguro naman ako talaga yun. Kasi syempre, for content, especially online, it speaks a lot about the content creator and the owner of the platform, which is yung social media account niya. So, ako, whenever I post anything, I make sure na the pictures that I post is as natural as possible. So, may it be my outfits or sceneries, mga backgrounds, mga lugar na pinupuntahan ko, and yung ibang subjects na included sa photos. So, it really depends what you want to showcase. That, dati kasi, di ba, way back before social media became a commodity, normal photos lang, okay na eh. But now, the pose, where you're looking at, the background, the elements in the photo, it's all essential. Kasi one post can send a lot of messages. sa mga followers. Pero as I mentioned po, na it's also important na meron akong device with a camera that can capture those kinds of moments perfectly and properly. So, as if the photos are taken in a studio. Yun yung kinagulat ko dito sa Vivo v27 series that can do that. Kaya niya kasing gawin yun pagdating sa mobile photography, especially us. Lahat tayo always on the go. Lahat tayo, we want to post everything, especially those people who are here tonight. Meron dyan mga nag-selfies with colleagues. May iba dyan mga nag-take ng photos with the food. Siyempre, for content. And I know Vivo products have a lot of innovative and unique features to offer. Given yan, ever since I became an endorser, Vivo keeps on reinventing the technology that they have, which is now its Aura Portrait algorithm and the Sony IMX766V sensor, for example po. Medyo nagiging technical po ako dito. Just so we can dissect the phone, detail by detail in terms of feature. So, for example, sobrang laking tulong yan kasi when I take photos, especially kapag gabi or madilim yung areas, yun yung struggle sometimes when you take photos with less light coverage especially kapag tapings. I remember, I think, last year yata, during my drama tapings, I was not happy with yung mga night portrait photos ko. Especially dun sa ibang mga contents that requires night scenes or night backgrounds. So I experienced the same problem when taking photos backstage, especially usually ngayon we upload content yung mga reels natin. Usually the audience in social media wants to see what's happening behind the camera, what's happening backstage before we actually go on stage and to engage with the audience. So kung meron na akong Vivo v27 back then, probably all those photos would be perfect. Plus, it has the dual ultra stabilization. So EIS plus iOS feature. So those two features are stabilization, which keep my photos and our photos, especially those people na manunalo sa ngayon ng V27, and once it comes out of the market, keeps photos and videos clear and blur-free. Actually,
wow, I tried it kanina and I would agree with you. Totoo yan.
Kanina,
talaga.
yes, actually kanina going up here, trinay kong mag-take ng photo dito, kaya lang yung kinunan ko ng picture, ayaw niya ipakita ko yung photo niya, nagagalit sa akin kasi daw, hindi, sobrang in detail.
Kita talaga. Pores talaga ba?
Yun na nga, sinasabi ko, nasa yung pores.
Lahat ng everything in your skin.
Ayun na nga, kita lahat ng pores.
That's when you know it's a good camera.
It is, and parang as we go along, as Vivo innovates new technology for the phone, hindi lang kasi yung quality ng photo yung nagpo-progress. It's also the experience of the user. Kumbaga, kaya pala ng technology ng isang cellphone na maging ganito. So that's why I'm very excited to share more about the phone now. Kasi na-experience ko siya sa go lang, iba talaga pag ginagamit mo siya first hand. And of course, hindi masasayang yung efforts ko with its camera capabilities. Now, I just have to hold my here yung ating Vivo v27 series, and I already feel as if nasa isang totoong studio ako. Ito nga yung studio in your pocket.
Wow! Iba yun. Talagang that is what you call next level innovation.
It is.
Diba? Like,
Yes.
can you imagine, like before, I'm sure even with you, when you were like starting, laging, example, your assistants always have to bring a professional camera. I'm not
Yes.
saying you shouldn't, but I'm just saying that it's more convenient now because like you said, it's just all in your pocket.
Exactly.
So now, Alden, I want to know, the Aura Portrait Master, it comes in different colorways, no? So as we mentioned earlier, merong lavender purple, glory black, emerald green. So do you know that all of these actually have different meanings? Yeah.
Wow.
So eto, let's get to know Alden a little bit more. So eto, out of the three phones, which among those is, or would you consider is your aura color?
Tricky question yan. I might sound dark, but sa tingin ko, black looks good on me. I think it's my favorite color. Most of my things and stuff are in black.
Right.
So you'll never go wrong with black kasi it's always classic and parang laging chill pero lakas ng dating.
Totoo yan. And I think all of us here would agree, and even those watching us on Facebook, hello to everyone. I know that you agree that, Alden's color is glory black. And ito, let me share with you what that means. Ito ang aking interpretation.
Oh, may deep session pala tayo dito.
May ganon. So, if that's what you think is your aura color, that actually depicts a bold and strong person. So that kind of person is ready to conquer any challenges without losing composure. So my question is, tingin mo ba tama ang color na pinili mo?